Chosen vessels, what's the deal? It's your main man Drew Tube, and I'm back at you again with another video. I need each and every vessel to hit that like button, hit that share button, and don't forget to subscribe. Shout out to the Galactic family, the GCVs, and Drew Nation. Let's get right into it, shall we? Gray Rock Method. Gray Rock Method is one of the best tools against a narcissist because it allows you to save your peace of mind. Let's get right into it. If you are like me, all right, you have had to learn, okay? You have had to learn how to not react. You have had to learn how to keep your cool in the presence of the fool. All right, you have had to learn how to master yourself when it comes to patience and dealing with individuals that are just flat out childish. All right. It takes a lot of patience when you're a serious person to deal with people who just play around about every little thing. And it's like they're supported by a network of people who act the same. So they never really get called out on their behavior. So when they get around you, they call you uptight. They act like you're no fun. They try to play you off to be a boring, lifeless, um, dull individual. But the thing is, these people are just childish and they play too many games. It's nothing really fun or funny about them. They're actually kind of corny. All right, they're actually really corny. They don't really make anything funny. It's just that they're on a level of ignorance. They're on a level of immaturity. So it's like they have a Beavis and Butthead level of intelligence and comedy. All right, their level of funny is at a Beavis and Butthead level. All right, yeah, I used to love Beavis and Butthead, but now that I'm older, I'm like, ooh, you know what I'm saying? Not really, but shout out to Beavis and Butthead. I could even stand Beavis and Butthead because they really wasn't that stupid when you think about it. They was actually getting the job done and solving problems. All right, they just maybe they partied a little too hard, But hey man, you can't call out Beavis and Butthead on Beavis and Butthead activity. It's Beavis and Butthead. But for the sake of these people, that's what we're gonna call them from now on. They're Beavis and Butthead. That's the perfect name for them because that's really how they act. Beavis and Butthead is just a cartoon, and the word I was looking for was fault. So you can't fault a cartoon character. That's just Beavis. That's just Butthead. You're not supposed to take that character and go out in real life and act like that. But the people we got a Gray Rock, they said, you know what? That's what I want to be. They looked at that cartoon, they looked at that show, they said, you know what? That's me. That's for me. That's what they said. But the thing about dealing with the Beavis and Butthead character, the thing about dealing with the Beavis and Butthead spirit, the thing about dealing with them, all right? You got to Gray Rock them people, okay? Because, whoa, it will save you your peace of mind. Imagine trying to argue with Beavis and Butthead. If you knew Beavis and Butthead, if they could just hop out the TV in real life, would you fault Beavis and Butthead? No, you wouldn't. You wouldn't waste your time. You'd be like, oh, now you would finally be able to be on one accord with everybody else. That's just Beavis. That's just Butthead. They're characters. All right? Treat these people like they're characters by Gray Rocking them. All right? Because, if you don't, all right? If you don't, then you won't. You won't have peace of mind. All right? You won't have a low stress level. You won't be able to laugh and joke and feel happy, all right, and joyful, because these people will drain you of your joy. They'll drain you of your peace. They will drain you of your excitement and lust for life if you let them. If you let them. All right. So, Gray Rocking will save your life. All right. I'm going to describe it again for the sake of this video, but I'm going to do it a little later. Gray rocking, man, it's one of the best things that you can do, because dealing with people who play around when you're not in the mood, when you're dealing with life already, all right, you may be going through something, and that's okay. All right, you may be going through something, and that's okay. You may be dealing with some things, and that's okay. All right, you may have backslid from the divine mind, but that's okay. You got to get back to that divine mind. All right, when you aren't as peaceful as you could be, when you're a little on edge, all right, when you're a little too close to the edge and you're trying not to lose your head, gray rocking is going to save your life. It's going to save your life. It's going to save your job. It's going to save your character. If all right, some of us we really not worried about how people perceive us. All right, some of us we don't. Some of us, unfortunately, the way things are and the way we are, we don't mind how people look at us. All right, we'll freak out in a heartbeat. All right, some of us will freak out and says you freak out. Yo, some of us will freak out and leave me alone. All right, some of us will freak out because we done had it. All right, we done had it. We're operating in the world mind. All right, something that we got to get out of. All right, that world mind has got a hold of us. All right, we've been hit with some programs along the line of life, that we got to break out of. And some of us are, life meets you how you meet life. All right, so when you're on a certain level and you're dealing with these devils and you haven't learned how to use your mind yet, you're still trying to get to that place of divinity. You're still trying to get to that place of peace. You're still trying to get to that happy place in your mind. Yo, the one thing that will help you stay on the level that you're at without getting angry, without getting frustrated, without wanting to slap somebody across the face, all right? Without wanting to act out of character or get upset or angry or lose your cool, all right? Or react rather. Yo, the gray rocking is going to help you not react, okay? It's going to help you reach a level of enlightenment. It's going to help you stay calm. It's basically the next best thing to meditation. All right. Gray rocking is going to allow you to reach a meditative state without the meditation. All right. I was on the phone the other day because I had to call some customer service people because something had charged me without my permission. So I'm calling them. I'm trying to get it worked out. You know. And the person was being smart on the opposite end of the phone because they had to deal with the cancellation. I'm like, yo, I need to cancel this, blah, blah, blah. And they was like getting smart with me or whatever. I started to go there. All right. They started to take a little trip with me. Yo, they tried to take me on a trip, but I did not let them do it. I said, no, not me, not today. All right. Not me, not today. I said, oh, okay. Sure. Thank you. I appreciate that. I would like if you would handle that for me. Thank you very much. Sure. I can wait. Okay. Are you back? I'm still here. Thank you for handling that for me. Yes, I would like to cancel that, and I would no longer like to be charged by that. Thank you very much. All right. Okay. 5 to 7 business days? Sure. Thank you very much. You have a blessed day. They'll take you there. But when you gray rock them, you're, thank you. All right. Sure. I can wait. Sure. Not a problem. Do 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 do. You're patient. You're cool. You could just, sure, not a problem. Thank you for handling that for me. You can do that anywhere. Other day I did it at the store. Had 2 things. Lady rushed up in front of me with 80 things. I got 2 things she had to break. She almost broke her ankle, her little old feeble self. Almost broke her ankle to get in front of me to get to that in the front of the line. You know when the chosen one walk in there because they got to test you. You know they only gonna have one eye. When you know they only gonna have one register line open. You know it. You know it. When you're dancing, yeah. You know they only gonna have one aisle open for us. I had to wait, but I was like, you know what? This is a time for me to practice patience. So I said, you know what? I'll be patient. I'll wait. Man, when you don't act how they think you're gonna act, you scare the crap out of them. I ain't never seen somebody bring that stuff up so fast because they are afraid of you when you're in control of your energy. All right, they're already afraid of you. That's why they're testing you anyway. All right, they got to poke the bear. They got to try to tame the lion. They got to stick their hand in the alligator. All right, they got to jump off the cliff of Mount Everest just to feel alive. Some people are so, and these are the ones to call us crazy. But we aren't the ones that's crazy. These are the types of people, they got to feel dangerous just to feel alive. All right, these are the people that they need danger in their life just to feel alive. These are the people that have to they live on the edge of danger just so they can feel alive. They need that adrenaline. But when you don't give them the reaction, when you are in control of yourself, I'm telling you, they don't know what you have up your sleeve. They don't know what kind of trick you done got up there. They don't know what tricks you got up your sleeve. All right, they don't know if you finna open a register. They don't know. They don't know what you finna do. All right, they don't know what you trying to do. So they got to get you out of there as soon as possible because they can't handle your energy. Somebody that's calm, cool, collected. All right, your Bruce Lee style. Okay, Bruce Leroy style. In my case, okay, your Return of the Dragon. All right, Bruce Leroy style. Okay. You're Bruce Leroy, all right, and they can't handle when you're Bruce Leroy because they don't know they don't know what you finna do, all right. They don't know if you finna karate chop, all right, break a block. They don't know what you about to do. They don't know. They don't know. They don't have the slightest idea. The there we go. I'm gonna break it down. The slight least idea. All right, they don't have the least slight idea, slightest. All right, my new word, y'all. They don't have the least idea of what you're about to do. They don't know what you're about to do. So, he rung. I ain't never seen some boop, 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 boop. Next, if you've seen PJ Projects, next. Hello, Thurgood. All right, they got me up out of there so fast. I mean, light speed. All right, light speed to infinity and beyond. They got me up out of that joint. All right, because they couldn't handle the calmness. It scared them. It scared him. He done rung that lady had about 80 items. She done broke her neck to get in front of the man with 2 items. All right, because there are certain people that have a thing. It's like they have it gets their rocks off to make somebody wait. All right, some people I'm gonna make him wait. Okay, I'm just gonna exercise my patience. I'm going to gray rock you. I'm going to just spend this few moments with my creator. I'm going to spend these few seconds with God. All right. I'm going to be thankful for my legs that I was able to walk to the store. There's somebody who had to get pushed in a wheelchair to the store. There's somebody who can't even leave their house. They had to had their things and their items brought to them either by somebody else or they had to order them on an app. I'm just going to stand here and be grateful for the fact that I was able to come here on my own. I'm going to be grateful for the fact that I even have the little $5, $10 that I have to come to the store and purchase an item. I'm going to be so grateful that they even had the item here for me to purchase. I'm going to be grateful for the fact that I'm alive today. I'm going to be grateful for the next, sir. You ready? By the time you get the devil, by the you start counting them blessings, they're going light speed. People start playing with you. People start messing with you. You gray rock them, throw a little God in the mix of that, a little 40 water on that. You start counting them blessings. Count your blessings. You start counting your blessings. They're going to get you up out of there. The devil can't stand it when you count your blessings. Okay, when you start counting them, man, I got clothes on my back. I got a new pair of shoes on my feet. All right, may not be the shoes that I want. All right, may not be the shoes anybody would want, but they're new. They're clean. All right, they smell good. I smell good. I feel good. All right, I look good. My clothes are clean. All right, freshly washed. All right, I'm freshly washed. All right, I had a place to bathe today. I had a place to wash up today. I got a nice warm place to be. Don't you see? All right, I even got a little bit of money to go get me a little drink. All right, a little snacky snack. All right, for a little snack attack. All right, things are going well for me. All right, I'm counting my blessings instead of counting my complaints. When you do that, the devil got to get you up out of there. He got to. They got to get you up out of there immediately, at once. All right, they got to get you up out of there at once. So the gray rock method it's one of the best tools out there against narcissism, because it allows, I said one of them, it allows you to save your peace of mind. All right, there are some people out there, they like to try to cause problems and they like to try to disturb others because they're sick. They are mentally sick. All right, they see you calm. They see you. They see your God connection. All right, they see your divinity, and they want to piss you off. All right, they want you to be mad instead of you walking around. What a wonderful day. Things are okay. Things are looking up. Things are going to turn out all right. They want you to focus on every negative little thing. All right. They don't want you to say every little thing is gonna be all right. Don't you worry about a thing. They don't want you to be like every little thing is gonna be all right. They don't want you to do that. They want you to be focused on every little bit and piece of negative-ish that they can throw your way. They're like monkeys. They like to just fling ish at anybody that they can. You go to the zoo, the monkey throwing ish at the monkeys, it's throwing ish at the wall, they throwing ish at each other. All right, they want you to get hit with the ish. They want to hit you with the ish kabibble. They want to hit you with it, but you're not going to allow them to, because you're going to let that gray rock be your force field to the ish they try to throw at you. It's going to like somebody running into a glass mirror. Like sliding down a glass wall. All right, let their narcissism be the crap that just runs into the glass and slides down the wall. You are protected. You got a force field of positivity around you. Let your angels be a force field of peace, of calmness, of happiness, of joy, of love, of courage, of a sound mind. All right? All right, and God is your rock. Use your imagination now. You can let God be your gray rock. All right, you could let God be your gray rock. All right, you could let God be your gray rock of truth. Let God be your gray rock of peace. All right, let God be your gray rock of strength. All right, he will never leave you nor forsake you. Hosanna, Hosanna, blessed be the rock, the rock, the rock, blessed be the rock of my salvation. Let him be the gray rock of, let gray rocking be the gray rock of your salvation. All right, let God be that gray rock of your salvation. Let him be your peace. Let gray rocking be your peace. All right, so that way you can keep your peace of mind. All right, because these people ain't playing out here with these games. All right, they want to bring negativity to your brain. All right, they want to try to make you go insane. Your sanity, it upsets them, it frustrates them. They cannot stand your sanity. All right, your sanity is a calamity to them. Your sanity causes a calamity for them. All right, your peace is their chaos. That's why they come into your life with chaos. Your sanity causes them a calamity. All right. Your peace is a problem to them. They have to try to destroy it. When you gray rock them, they can't break through that rock. They can't break through it. All right. They're not strong enough to defeat you when you gray rock. You're able to just raise your peace of mind, your patience, your intelligence. All right. You're able to just raise yourself to a higher level, and you're able to protect yourself. You're able to protect your peace. All right. The devil is trying to bring you down to the level where he's at, and he's going to use people around you to try to do it. And you have to use this method. All right. Especially fresh starting out. You have to use this method to defeat them and to deplete them of their energy. They're the one that's going to go home angry and upset and frustrated. No longer will we leave being upset, letting these people rent space in our mind for free. All right. No longer will we let their evil entities that are feeding off of them feed off of us. All right. No longer will we let their jealousy feed off of our energy. No longer will we allow their foolishness to feed off our energy. No longer will we allow their hate to feed off our energy. All right. We're not going to be, there's nothing to be confused about no more. Nothing to be confused about no more. We figuring these people out. All right. We are figuring these people out. All right. Some people don't have a mind to analyze, let alone overanalyze. I'm not going to overanalyze. Okay, go handle your business. They're probably not bothering you like that. Good for you. You might be one of them the way you sound right now. I'm not going to overanalyze. Whatever. Okay. If you're not going to overanalyze, maybe this video ain't for ya. Okay. This is for people who are dealing with the things that I'm talking about, and they're looking for a way out. All right. To protect their mind and to protect their sanity, because their peace to a hater is a calamity. All right, you causing calamities left and right. People are so mad at the fact that you're not getting, they are so mad at the fact that you're not getting mad at them. Tell me that's not a sick person. That person needs a therapist ASAP. That person needs a therapy session ASAP. All right, that person needs to be, you're talking about we need help. No. We not, you sick. All right, you sick. We work on ourselves. All right, ain't no we sick. You sick, boss. You sick. You the one that need help. All right, because you the one not dealing with the things that you got going on, and you trying to make everybody else feel some type of way as a result of that. With your own craziness, keep your craziness where it's at. Okay, because craziness ain't where it's at. Sanity is where it's at. Saneness is where it's at. Sound-mindedness is where it's at. So whatever you're dealing with, I'm sorry, but I'm not going to allow you to play me like an Atari. So you can try to cause whatever you want. You can try to do your little theatrics. You can try to stress me out, but I'm going to go to a higher level. All right, I am going up at once. All right. I got a chariot that is above me. All right. I'm going into Ezekiel's wheel on your behind. All right. I am going up to Mount Sinai on your behind. I'm going up to Mount Sinai on your behind. All right. I'm going to the mountaintop on your behind. All right. I'm going to a level to where you can't reach me at. All right. You don't have the intelligence to reach me where I'm at. And not everybody can go where you're going. And when we gray rock them, they most definitely cannot go where we're going. All right. Because we're elevating. We're rising to the top. All right. We're reaching our destination. And we're not going to allow them to ruin our peace, ruin our day, ruin our sanity, ruin our mind, ruin our sense of self, ruin our positivity. We're not going to allow them to do none of that. They got to deal with what they're dealing with on their own. Misery loves company, but I'm not sleeping over tonight. Misery loves company, but I'm not coming over tonight. Misery loves company, but I'm not chilling with you right now. Okay? I don't want to chill. I don't want to hang out. I don't want to party with Puff. Okay? No, thank you. I'm not trying to party with. I already done partied with you, Puff. Just like Fab already done partied with Puff, we already done partied with them folks. We not trying to deal with them anymore. All right, we on a whole nother level. Sorry, devil, we on a whole nother level, and we're not gonna allow you to do us like you did us. Okay? Did he or didn't he? I don't know. That's y'all business. But anyway, for the sake of this video, we're not going to allow you to do us how you did us. All right. You used to be able to make us angry. You used to be able to get underneath our skin. You used to be able to drive us crazy. You used to, even though we prayed about it and fixed it, you used to be able to bother us. We prayed about it and fixed it. All right. You used to be on our mind on the ride home. You used to be on our mind when we left and walked out. You used to be on our mind, all right, the whole entire time. That's so-and-so. I could, man, I could do some things to that person. I could pummel that person. I could step on that person. But you know what? Gray rock is the way to go. You know what? Keeping my peace of mind is the way to go. All right, not letting this. I'm not like the old folks used to say. I'm not gonna let you shoot my pressure up. I'm not gonna let you shoot my pressure up. One more time for the people in the back. I'm not gonna let you shoot my pressure up. It's not gonna happen, Captain. It's not gonna happen. All right, we choose it. We are choosing the gray rock method. All right. We're choosing the gray rock method, and they can't get to you when you don't allow them to get to you. When you go to the place in your mind where everything is fine. All right, when you go to the place in your mind where you are only divine. When you go to the place in your mind where negativity is hard to find, they can't get you. All right? They're trying to get you because they're evil and they need help. All right? They need help. They need to go sit down and talk to somebody for a little bit. They need to go get evaluated. They really do. They need to go get evaluated, and they don't want to be the only one. All right? They want to spread that mental poison. They want you to be in the waiting room right with them. Who's going to see them first, me or you? I'm not going to see them at all. That's your business. You got to go see somebody because you need to go get your mind worked on. You need to go see a professional. We're handling ourselves like professionals by gray rocking you. And I'm sorry that whatever you're dealing with is what you're dealing with, but I don't want any company. I know you're miserable. I know misery loves company. Three's company, two, do. Come and knock on our door. No. We'll be waiting for you. No. Do. No company for you. Do. I don't want your company. All right, you can keep your crazy company to yourself. All right, you can keep that crazy life that you live in to yourself. I don't want no parts of it. All right, we pushing P over here. PEACE. We pushing P. We pushing P. We pushing peace over here. We are pushing peace. All right, in the form of our own. Okay, the gray rock method. Okay, not our own because somebody else came up with it. Credit to whom credit is due. All right, God bless the soul that came up with the gray rock method. All right, saving lives everywhere, saving peace of mind everywhere. All right, saving minds everywhere, not just lives, saving minds, saving peace of mind. All right. So imply this method when these people act foolish. Don't you go there. Okay, don't you go there. Silence. Give them the silent treatment. Step into your gray rock method. Create a character for your gray rock method. Think of the most peaceful person that you could think of. Think of Jesus. All right. If you gotta emulate Jesus, if you gotta play Jesus, play Jesus. All right. Let this mind be in you that was in Christ Jesus. All right. Be like Christ. Step into your Christ mode. Step into your Christ mind. All right, so that way negativity will be hard to find. Don't let these people play with you, and you don't let them play with you by not playing back. They could play around all they want. You don't play back. All right? You don't pick up the controller. You don't shoot hoops with them. You don't kick the ball back. You tag, you're it. No, the heck I'm not. Even if they got the nerve to, you have a nice day. I'm going to let that slide. I'm not hurt. I'm not damaged. I didn't even feel that. I'm still alive. Since you didn't cause me any harm, I'm gonna let that go. You may have hit me with the little love tap. Are you may have, excuse me, you may have bumped into me. You're lucky I didn't shoulder check you and knock you down, but you know what? I'm gonna let that go. Because even that is too much for me in this mode that I'm in. I'm just gonna let that slide. You gotta be angry to shoulder check somebody. Self-defense only. I'm just gonna go about my day and go about my way. I'll see you later. You have a nice day. And that's all it is. All right, you create a character for yourself. Imagine the most peaceful version of yourself that you could be. They can't defeat that. All right? You are at a God level when you do that. They can't reach you up there. They're demonic, on a demonic frequency. When you step into that mode, you on the 144th hertz frequency. And it hurts. It hurts them. So keep vibrating high, like Andre 3000 said. Vibrate higher. Vibrate higher on their behind. And hit them where it hurts. At the 144th hertz. All right? I'd like to thank you for watching this video. Smash that like button. Smash that share button. And don't forget to subscribe. All right? For more live, in effect, live and direct videos like this. I'd like to thank you for watching this video. Shout out to the chosen vessels, the GCVs, and the galactic family. Peace, love, and light. We out.